Happy New Year, okay? I have been MIA for the last half, or really a good chunk of 2020, but it is 2021, and so hey you guys, what's up? Happy New Year, okay? I have been MIA for the last half, or really a good chunk of 2020, but it is 2021, and I am done being MIA. I am really going to invest the time into this. Y'all, so much has happened. The reason why, which is, it might be no excuse because, you know, some people are very committed to YouTube. I had 2 jobs, or really, I have a full-time job, and then I let go of my former job at the school, but they still needed me to make videos for them. So I have spent a lot of my nights getting off of work and editing videos for 3 and 4 hours after my full-time job, which at that point I'm like, screw YouTube, I don't want to make any videos, I don't want to edit, I don't want to do anything because I do it every single day. But that is changing, okay? So I am officially done with the video editing with the school job. So now I have a lot more free time on my hands. I am still kind of busy after work. I'm taking classes to get some certifications and a couple different things. However, I can now devote time into editing videos for YouTube. So that being said, I am going to try. I'm not going to promise because this is the internet and people drag people and I'm human. So I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible. I believe my posting schedule for one of my older videos was Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'm gonna try to still stick to that because I think that's a pretty good range of time for me to edit videos and get them up 3 times a week. So I am gonna do everything from hair content to lifestyle content to try on hauls, just pretty much full-on content. Now my main content will be natural hair content because I do enjoy my natural hair. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making the videos for it. I'll do product reviews, which I actually am going to do a product review coming up. So yeah, that'll be my main hub, but I will also do other things because we have to be multifaceted because this is YouTube and you guys love watching things outside of just me doing my natural hair. So from what I've kind of gathered from my couple videos that I do have out in the analytics with those. So that being said, today we are just going to catch up. I have done my passion twist, which that video should go up before this one, but in the event this one goes up before that one, then that one will be right after this one. So I did my passion twist. They have been in now for almost 2 weeks. They are still going strong. We are about to moisturize them, and I'm just gonna catch you guys up on what's been going on. So let me go ahead and take these down. I use a headband to tie them up like that. I rarely tie them up like that. I mostly do it when I'm in the shower or getting ready to go to bed and I don't want to sleep with them down. But in order for them to actually lay down for the next day, I cannot do that. Obviously, I have to tie my hair up and tie them down like so. So this is what they are looking like. We are 2 weeks from doing them. They don't look too crazy. It's still my hair is very soft because I've been trying to keep it moisturized as much as possible. This is what the back is looking like. Now the back is looking a little rough because I need to retwist some of them, but this is what the back is looking like. And so yeah, so we are going to go ahead and get to moisturizing and catching up. So today while I moisturize, I typically just use wild growth oil and go down my parts, and I take a little bit of my hair butter and kind of like go down my hair and my parts. But I noticed that I have low porosity hair, so I'm assuming I would need to be doing the same thing while I'm taking care of these passion twists. So I'm going to spritz a little bit of water just to help provide a little bit more moisture, because essentially when you like put oil on dry hair, you're just locking in dry hair. So I'm trying to not have my hair dry out, so I'm going to spritz it. I have a little bit of, I have a little bit of water here, and I'm just going to, now you may not want to do this your first week or two. I mean, it's solely up to you. It depends on how fresh and how much you care about your braids looking fresh for how long, because you know, adding water and oil does make your hair tend to frizz up faster or get older faster, if that makes sense. They don't stay as crisp as they once looked. So I'm just going through, spritzing, really focusing at the top of my hair, because that's where obviously my hair is. I don't have to go all the way down the hair to spritz it. It's not necessary. So once I feel it's a little damp, I have a towel here to wipe my hands on. Once I feel it's a little damp, I am going to go in with a little bit of my leave-in conditioner in my hands. I'm literally just going to put a little bit and just run it straight down my hair. So probably about that much. It's not really a whole lot. I'm just going to rub it. I'm just going to go straight down my hair shaft, or my passion twist. So this still gets the leave-in conditioner in my hair, keeping it soft and moisturized, like so. Because the whole purpose, obviously this is a protective style. The whole purpose of the protective style is to keep your hair moisturized and to help it to grow. But there's no purpose in having a protective style and you're not still taking care of your hair. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times, a lot of people make the same mistakes. You get a protective style and you tend to, I'm gonna add a little bit more. You tend to not really take care of it. You just like, oh, I got a protective style, so I'm good. And it's like, no, you're not, sis. Like, you still gotta take care of your hair underneath that protective style. Whether you have a sew-in, whether that's a wig. Now, how would you care for a wig? Depending on if it is like not permanently, but if it's sewn on your head, then you can't really do much about that. But if you don't have it glued or sewn to your head, then definitely remove it. When you remove it at night or whenever you remove it, do the same thing. Moisturize your hair. Water, leave-in conditioner, some type of cream, some type of oil. Same concept. You can do it on your cornrows. Your hair doesn't have to be out to do it. So I just want to go ahead and put that out there, because a lot of people will be wearing their a lot of women will be wearing their protective styles, but there's no purpose in wearing a protective style in hopes that your hair will grow if you're still not taking care of your hair. It's like a plant, right? You got to water the plant regardless of what environment it sits in, whether it's in the house, whether it's outside. It has to be watered and provide, given the right nutrients for it to grow. So same concept with your hair, whether it's sewn in, whether it's in braids, whether it's passion twists or cornrows, you still have to provide the moisture and nutrients for your hair to grow regardless of the environment. So, or how it's styled. So yes, so I do those things first. Now, after that, I'm just gonna go in with my hair butter. Yes, I'm still making hair butters, but at this point, I don't make a whole lot of them. Basically, I make them upon request, just because of the amount of money it takes to make the hair butter and just the size of the jar. So I typically try to just take them as come by order, not really mass produce, like creating a whole bulk of them and then selling them, because that takes way more money and resources. I am thinking of a different way, or actually have thought about a couple different ideas to get back to selling my hair butters. But I typically use my own hair butter to moisturize my hair. I use it on my fiance. Yes, girl, my fiance. Your girl also got engaged on Christmas Eve. So he did well, honey. Yes. Okay. Yes. So your girl got engaged on Christmas Eve. But anyways, that's another video for another day. But yeah, I use it on my hair, my fiance's hair. We literally, this is the lay of the land here. I also use it on my skin. As you can see, your girl glowing. But I also use it on my skin. I mean, it's good for your hair and skin. So for the most part, I use it for my hair mostly. I try to keep the flavors in terms of essential oils. I try to keep them in the lavender / lemongrass or peppermint flavor. One, because lemongrass and lavender are really good for your hair for moisture and growth. as well as peppermint to open the pores on your scalp, to allow your scalp to breathe and, you know, penetrate you know, air, growth, whatever you're putting into your hair. So I love this. So that's what I have in there. Well, in this mixture I have lavender and peppermint oil, essential oils in it. But lemongrass is also really, really good too. So yeah, so I am going to go ahead and go in with my own hair butter here. And I like to take a big scoop. Now if you don't have, you know, your own hair butter, that's fine. I'm actually gonna take my engagement ring off because I don't like how oily this butter makes my hands, and it just makes my ring feel nasty. But I did wear it so you guys could see that your girl did get engaged. So super exciting time. It was very, like, it was just perfect. It was very intimate how he proposed. And yeah, I'm not gonna give you guys my proposal story because, you know, I want to keep some stuff personal. Both of us kind of do. So you'll probably never get that, at least no time soon. But just know it was perfect. I was happy. It was just very intimate. So super excited about that for me. So basically I take it and I rub it all over my hands. This is what it turns into. Like I said, it gets very oily, kind of messy. So I just like to go in and just go on my hair first, like so. Make sure we get all the pieces. Now, I typically try to do this at least once a week. I know I just did it a couple days ago, but anytime I think about it, and I'm like, if I think about it and I'm like, maybe I should go ahead and just do it anyway. Your hair won't be, your hair loves to be moisturized, so too much moisture won't kill it in terms of this way. Now you can have over moisturized hair, which is very possible, but we're not at that point yet for me. So I just do the same thing on both sides. Make sure I'm getting my hair. And I really focus most of the product and tension at the top and the roots, because that's where obviously my hair is. Down here, this isn't my hair, so I don't really care about that too tough, which is why you don't see me going all the way down. I'm probably stopping like here, like halfway, midway through. So that's all you really need to focus on. And then you do the back the same way. So take a nice chunk for the back. Rub it in. Now, if you don't, like I said, if you don't have your own hair butter, any type of cream, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, you know, whatever favorite moisturizing cream you like to use. I'm low porosity, so I use a cream, but you know, whatever your favorite moisturizing product is, that is what would follow next. And so boom, we've done that. So now I like to take a little bit, and I don't go down every single part, but I do hit my edges. The reason why I hit my edges is because they are the most sensitive, and from me pulling my hair back or pulling it up or pulling it, you know, however I'm pulling it, girl, you want to make sure these edges is still growing and protected. So I take about this much, and I generally rub it all the way down my edges like so. And I work that in. Hit the bottom. Now, one thing I will say from doing this hairstyle, this is the first style that I actually did the rubber band method with. I don't know if I personally, from doing this hairstyle, if I really like the rubber band method, because I have been getting a little tension down here. It's been, I don't know if I really like it or not, but it has been giving me a lot of tension around that area. So I actually try not to pull my hair up or back almost hardly at all, just because of how the tension that, you know, comes with it. So that's basically all I do. I do that mainly on the front, focusing that on the edges, because we want those moisturized. And yeah, and so when I hit to the roots, girl, we get our wild growth hair oil, okay? And I literally just go down every single part and rub afterwards. And that's basically all I do for this whole process. And once I add in my wild growth hair oil, I kind of massage the area a little bit. Like so. And then I also go across the front of my hair with the hair growth oil, because girl can never be growing too many edges. So yep. And then I also do it across the back, the nape of my neck, because that is also a very important and sensitive area that is often neglected, especially if you're wearing wigs. That area, just like your edges, can start balding out as well, because of the friction of the wig cap rubbing on the nape of your neck. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. That's pretty much it for this, I guess, kind of, I don't know, video. This is pretty much it for this video. I was just wanting to come on here and moisturize my hair and just tell you guys Happy New Year and let you guys know that you can expect more videos this year. Try to expect consistency, because I'm going to try and continue to hold myself accountable, whether I have video ideas or not. So, but content is coming. So, that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Because like I said, the content is coming and the consistency is here in 2021. Okay, we are going to be consistent. That is one of my things this year. If that's not the only thing, I want to be consistent in whatever I'm doing. So we're here now. I have the time. I'm back. I'm excited. So yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.